Okay, so what are we looking at? Today is Thursday, and the truth is that USD pairs are actually bearish. GU, EU, they're actually bearish because if you look at daily, they are coming from 70, right? And the next available daily zone is here. Okay, so my own speculation is that this sell will continue, right? The price comes to this zone. By then, RSI should be at 50. Before you now have a possible pushback, then the sell continues. That's my own speculation on this pair, right? Remember, it's a sell for me. That's for GU. And for GA, G card is still a sell. You know, I said that daily divergence, which made me to sell last week. So it's still a sell. The sell continues. It's a long-term sell. The only challenge we have is that, you know, G card correlates with EA and G and the AU, right? So if you watch daily divergence here, this is daily divergence. Daily is coming from above 70. We have divergence here. So this cell will continue until we get to 30. So G card for me is still a massive sell. So, sorry, GA, not G card. It's still a massive sell. So what we left yesterday, like we talked about, is to avoid this pullback, right? But this pullback is here, market will still crush back. So my speculation is that this GA is still a sell. We can choose to swing it. Let's say, for example, if you sell here, if you sell now, your stop loss should be above here. Okay. That's 2.0606. It's far. So, but it's a sell. The sell market because we have that daily divergence and it will go far. Now, if you look at EN is still a sell. Euro NZD is still a sell, right? It's still a clean sell market. Look at daily. You know, I've been shouting this guy since when market went above 70. Look at daily. So what we see experiencing here is simple. This is a daily zone. Market will not just break this zone immediately. No, it's a double-edged zone, right? So by the time RSI comes to 50 or a little bit above below 50, market should touch this daily zone. We can have a possible pullback for more sell. And that pullback is going to happen from 4 hours time frame. So if I want to engage this pair, I'm not going to be selling now from that point. I'll just put 4 hours time frame. 4 hours should bring price down. Okay, price down around here within this zone. Okay, though we have this buy here, but it's not actually in correspondence with daily because when this buy happens, daily is still above 70. You understand? So for me, Euro SND needs to push down, at least complete this move, go up. Today is Thursday, so market's almost finishing. So possibly by next week, we will see this push down, up move, then that continues. Okay. Then for Euro AUD, it's still a sell. This one is a sell. Why am I saying it's a sell? Look at it from daily. Daily went above 70, and the next daily zone is here. Trying to buy this guy is waste of time. And RSI is here to come to 50. Your waste of time. So this sell will continue. The sell will continue to this point. Okay. Euro AUD. The sell continues to that point on Euro AUD. Because daily is above 70, it has to come down to the next daily zone, which is here. By so doing, our RSI will be at 50. And I said 50 can be a resistance or support zone. Market does not come to 50 at first and just break it. There will be a reaction. And when market comes to 50 RSI and it's in alignment with the daily zone, there's going to be a rejection, right? So Euro AUD for me is still a sell. The sell continues. Okay, let's check it out. You see, daily confirmation level confirmed yesterday. You see it. So the sell continues. So it will keep selling till we'll come to this point. This is the only meaningful point. And by so doing, when it comes to this point now, this RSI you are seeing at 4 hours, we'll be able to dip inside that, right? We'll now have an upward movement. So something like this, inside here, upward movement to this point, then the sell continues. Because you look at Euro AUD, both from weekly and daily, look at weekly, it's almost 70. Look at daily, above 70. There is need for a perfect correction, right? So if I want to day trade, because of day trading, I can choose to go to 15 minutes time frame. I'm looking for sell opportunities. Sell opportunities, right? So those are me. Here it should be sleeping is Asia. So if I get a buy up and I have a sell signal for a sell, I'm selling this pair. Okay, I'm not after buying this pair. And if you look at the trend, you see sells makes more movement than the buys. You see it? So in a sell market, always look for a sell. In a buy market, look for a buy. All right. So the last but not the least, let me check. Okay, let's look at AUD USD. AUD USD. Actually, USD pairs are bearish, right? They are bearish. But AUD USD is bullish. Why do I say so? When EU and GU, we are busy flying up. When EU and GU are busy flying up, AU and NEU, we are busy going down, right? So there is need for a total correction. Let me show you something. Look at daily on AU. Do you see daily zone? This guy needs to breathe up here. There is more space up than down. Because down we have untested. But up we're having weak. There's more space to be filled up. Then look at weekly time frame on AUD USD. Weekly. You see, weekly is coming from 30. So the reason why it's struggling is waiting for AUD USD news by tonight. This on code is what is keeping this guy, making it be struggling. But this guy needs to break out because it's coming from 30. It has to break out. And it will break out. So even though GU and EU are they are selling to buy, AU is a buy. You just need some few moments we have news to break out here, right? So that's why we are selling EA and GA. They kind of correlates. When AU is buying, Euro AUD is selling. It's a normal phenomenon in trading, right? So this guy, I'm after buying this pair. Even though I will not come and buy here, I rather buy here or buy here. Okay. Then the last thing I have in my agenda today is Euro card. This pair is stressing me. Euro card. Euro card, I won't lie to you. Euro card is likely going to sell. But I have my stop loss in here. Reason being that this is the next available zone on daily. Right? But for two reasons why I want to buy. For two reasons. Today is Thursday. Secondly, daily is at 50%. Right? So 4 hours. I'm telling you why I want to buy. Why I'm buying. 4 hours is already below 30. See it here. 4 hours came to 24. Okay, to 20. Right? So it needs to breathe like this. Okay? So you see, the reason why I'm buying, personally, I'm buying, daily is at 50% RSI, 4 hours is below 30. But one thing is holding this guy from buying. Just one thing, 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, we have this stone put resistance. That's what is blocking this guy. Okay. So if they might choose today, to send this guy down to the daily zone. They might just do it this way. Send it down to the daily zone. Then next week we are buying up. They might just do that. Okay, that's why we have stop loss. So I told the reason why me I personally buy, I'm holding my buy. Whatever be the outcome is fine. Okay, so this pair is actually a sell, right? But I want to buy a pullback up to this point. A pullback up to this point. Then the sell continues. But they might choose to send it down. You know, one thing about trading is this: you trade what you see and put your stop loss, allow the market to do what it wants to do. So they might put some price this way, do it this way, probably this way. Up we go. Any of these two scenarios will happen, right? So we are a Euro card buy. Keep your stop loss in place. Let's see how the market breaks. Then GBP card is actually a buy. Though it's a sell market, but it has to buy. G card is pushing. It needs to push for two reasons. Two reasons. Market is on a daily zone. Do you see it? On a daily zone. RSI is at 51 on the 4 hours. This 4 hours area. 4 hours is below 30. You see? So G card needs to push up. Right? G card will buy today for me. It will buy today, tomorrow, then into next week before a possible sell. That is what I'm actually expecting Eurocard to do. But the reason why Eurocard is falling short is because Eurocard is not coming from a daily zone. Do you see it? All right. So our hands are crossed, right? So the only available trades you can take today is GBP AUD sell, Euro AUD sell, then Euro NZD possible sell scenario, right? But for the rest of E-card, I'm only on E-card today. Then G-card, GBP USD sell also, sell, right? You can look at the sell possibly today, right? To sell down here to this zone. Then next week we buy up and we sell down. Okay. Any question? Any question? We're only 3 here. Any question? If you have question, unmute yourself, please. Okay. I believe no question. All right. So let's just stay connected. If I see any signal or setup, I will send that post to us. Then we can profit from it together. But feel free to ask questions that involves Forex in the Forex group. I will gladly answer. Okay. God bless you.